We tried those last flax crackers and they did not turn out so good. So here's our flax cracker recipe that will taste way better. I have tried this a few times at home and I will tell you they are crunchy and addictive and packed with flavor. They don't last in my house very long because either me or the kids completely devour them. So I hope you like this recipe. This is half and half flaxseed and flour. I tried it with all flaxseed and it was just a little too much for me. It actually didn't really agree with me very well. So I experimented with adding the flour in there and I liked it a lot better. So I'm gonna throw this together and I will show you how to make your own flax crackers that are delicious. Okay, so we've got our flour and our flaxseed. The fun thing about these crackers, you can do it or you can leave it out, is adding some texture to these with some whole chia seed and some whole sesame seed. You could use any kind of seed. I know they make different kinds of sesame seed. You could get some different color in there. Whatever you want to do, whatever you've got on hand. We really liked the texture that these gave. The flavor is the rosemary. It's so good. And there's plenty of this. Garlic and onion makes it so tasty. There's just a little pinch of salt. You could maybe go with a little bit more, but I kind of liked to just let the herbs kind of shine through. Now here's a tip with this. I've got a half cup of water to go with this, but I'm not going to put all of it in first because we need this to be a nice smooth dough, but not too tacky. So if I add too much water, it's gonna get really, really sticky. So I'm just gonna add part of this at first, and we'll see how it behaves. Oh, it already smells so delicious. So we just want it moist. I'm tempted to add more water, but both times that I made this before, it turned out too sticky. See how that's moistening? So that's about the consistency that you're looking for because that's gonna roll out really good on the pan. I might want it to come together just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. It's holding together, but it's not sticking to the spoon. That's what we want. Okay, we're gonna roll these out on the pan, cut it with the pizza cutter, and make us some crackers. So we're going to do this with some parchment paper. This will make your life a lot easier than doing it without. So I've just cut my parchment paper the exact size as my baking sheet that I'm gonna use. This is just gonna make one pan of flax crackers. Feel free to double and triple this and make a big batch, but we're just gonna do one for now. We're gonna lay that out. And you can use a rolling pin or anything you have to flatten this out between both sheets of parchment paper. These really did turn out so delicious. I'm excited for you guys to try them. I was amazed how crispy and crunchy, like they were almost like tortilla chips the way they turned out. And I was like dipping my salsa in it. So yummy. I definitely need to make like a big batch of these. Okay, so as you're rolling these out, you can go as thin or thick as you want. If you want it kind of cakey, shoot for 1/4 inch. Even 1/8 of an inch is still gonna be kind of cakey. You wanna go a little bit thinner if you want it like crunchy and crispy. Okay, and see how this is kind of sticking out around the edges? We can take that off and kind of splice it in the corners so we get a nice shape. My hands are clean, I promise. I can smell the onion and the garlic and the rosemary. It just all, the seasoning on this recipe is really good. Okay, so this is easy. We're gonna just peel this off, put it on our pan. Ta-da! Transfer that over. You're ready to roll. Ready to go in the oven. In this studio kitchen I've never used a double oven. This is the smaller oven. At home, I let this bake for 15 minutes and then I just checked it every like 2 or 3 minutes after that because you don't want these to burn. They are too delicious to let that happen. I did that. I don't recommend it. So I'm thinking with the smaller oven, I might watch it after 10 minutes and see how it's going. Okay, give that a try. I forgot a very important step. So it's been in the oven for a little bit. Hey Siri, how much time is left on my timer?
3 minutes and 16 seconds to go.
Okay, so it baked for 7 minutes. It's not crispy yet. I advise you to cut these before you put them in the oven, okay? Whoops, they will break into beautiful crackers if you do it beforehand. And this is still cutting fine, so we're okay. This is good. Oh, they smell so good. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put these back in the oven for about 3 or 4 more minutes. So don't make the same mistake I did. Okay, these smell amazing. I can smell that rosemary and the garlic. I really think you're gonna love these. These turned out a little thicker, they're a little more cakey, but these would be awesome with some bruschetta toppings or a little mini pizza, or just dip it in your favorite hummus or salsa too. You can go thinner and get more of kind of a crunchy texture, or you can do this and kind of get that thicker, stronger consistency too. But see how if we scored these first, they just come ready to go. See, these ones on the edge got nice and thin, so you can kind of see how thin and crispy those get. It's like a tortilla chip, I love it. And there's no oil in here. I know what's in these crackers, and I'm going to eat all of them. But Nate did say that he wanted to try some, so come and try some. We'll put them in a pretty bowl. We want you to just
compared to the
taste.
First round.
Yeah, because you tasted those.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn out so good. So I know they're thicker. That one's nice and crispy. Way more flavor, right?
Yeah, these are good.
So yeah, and not that hard to put together. Totally doable. I need to make a big batch of these and like have a party.